you remember the one that we do like the cherry on top?
Yeah.
What's that one?
Run over Darwin. Blisters
Run over Darwin. Blisters, I met a girl and she was called Melissa. She was just as likely as my sister. Ice cream soda with a cherry on top. Ice cream soda with a cherry on top. Down, down, baby, down, down the roller coaster. Sweet, sweet cherry, no place to go. Sugar, sugar, baby, sugar, sugar, ah. Sugar, sugar, baby, sugar, sugar, ah. Sugar, sugar, baby, sugar, sugar. I don't remember where we learned that. Oh, I do remember where we learned that, but like, it's such a random thing.
It's so weird. It makes no sense.
It's like it's just a hand clap game, isn't it? It's really like so it's the same as tic tac toe. Give me like. I'm so proud of you.
Same as high-low jackalope.
Oh, I love high-low jackalope. I tried to teach someone high-low jackalope, and they're like, it's easy because it's just you gotta put your hand wherever you're saying it. It's like, yeah, but it's a lot harder than you think it is. Yeah, it is. Wait until you speed it up a little bit. Okay, right. High-low jackalope, jackalope, high-low, high-low, jackalope, jackalope, high-low. I feel too old. Okay, over here are the shires, right?
I think we've decided you want a shire.
I think we have, but I can't. Every time I come to get a shire, I can't decide which one I want. I can tell you which ones I don't want.
Which are?
That one. And that one, because you have that one. And...
I feel like that's a Bernie.
A Bernie. An
It looks like
Ernie, a
someone just
Bernie.
burnt the horse.
I like this one, right?
Do you like the grey?
I like the grey. I like the black. If I got the black, I'd call it Angus, you know, after the horse from Brave. We can also go have a look at the other breeds if you want, but this is what I kind of really want to get a shire. I'm not a big fan of this one because of the feathers.
I'm not a fan of that one.
And this one is like this bit here that I don't like, or like the face bit.
Well, I think you already like the first one the most because the black one, you clearly already like got an idea for a name.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want that one or that one. Which is every time I come to do the shires, this is what issue I have.
Right, do you want to do a rock, paper, scissors?
No, I want to just... You want to get this over and done with as quickly as possible, don't you?
Right.
Yes.
Maybe. I have been here for 45 minutes now.
Have you? You came in here at like 10:30.
Wow, it's more.
Don't try me at 45 minutes. You've been awake 45 minutes.
I've been awake 45 minutes then.
Okay. We're going to have a look at the Lipizzaners, because you also said Lipizzana, didn't you? I'll go look at the Morgans, just in case there's one that I know that I want there. But that's pretty much the only horses that I have left to get. I don't have that many left to get. I bought most of them. I love Donut, by the way. Best choice ever.
Donut?
This is what this horse is called, Donut.
You named it Donut.
You did! Oh. It's got a food name, of course you named it.
I hope it's Cinnamon Donut.
No, it's just Donut.
I also called her Cinnamon.
These are the Lipizzaners. That one's... No, which was my favourite? That one I think is my favourite.
That's my favourite as well.
Because I don't really like any of the others. They all look a bit
scary.
Weird. Or the plain white. I think that one also looks pretty good.
Missy would be a good name for that horse. I think you should either go for the white Lipizzana or the black Shire.
What, the flea bitten Lipizzana, do you mean this one?
Huh?
I like the flea bitten. This is what this one's.
Flea bitten?
That's what it's called, flea bitten. Someone, every time I go and record something, everybody decides it's a great time to trim their hedges. Okay, that's just what this horse is called.
Probably a neighbourhood pact you don't know about.
It probably is. Or this one. That one's also my other favourite, but like I'm not sure about it because I don't like the dapples very much. It's not... Okay, that makes it sound bad, but like, it's like I don't like the design of it, and then also the mane is kind of a bit iffy for me.
I think you either need to go with the flea bitten Lipizzana or the black Shire.
Or the black Shire. I really can't decide on the Shires. I've been wanting one for absolutely ages, and I cannot decide at all what I meant, like what one I want. The only other option is the Morgans, but I'm not. I really wish people would not trim their hedges whilst I'm trying to record. I don't really like the Morgans though. They added some new coats though, so I was just checking just to see. If I'd get a Morgan, I'd probably get the Bay one, because the Bay one's the only good look. Oh, that one's okay.
No, I don't like the Morgans.
I don't like them either. They're not my favourite horse. I'm going to get one eventually, just to complete my collection. but they're not like, I'm not...
Not for an 18th birthday horse.
No, not for a really special occasion horse.
So what are you going for, Shire or Lipizzaner?
Well, Lipizzaner, we already have a horse picked. Or a Shire. I'm going to have a look at the Shires one more time. If we can't decide, we're going for a Lipizzaner.
I was going to say, Lipizzaner, we've already got a horse picked, so I think that would be the natural choice, but...
Yeah, but I really want to get a Shire for a really special occasion. And if it isn't this one, it'll be Christmas, I think.
I still think you should go with the black one, because you've clearly already, like, thought about a name for it and everything.
But I don't really want the black one. Okay, now we've established... Okay, we're establishing the ones I don't want. Because when you said that one, I was like,
So you really want the dapple?
I don't know. I do quite like that one.
I like that one, actually.
I can tell you which ones I don't want.
Which are?
That one. Like, it's a really cute colour.
I love how you just ran through the horse's belly.
That's fine. I really like the colour and everything.
I think it's quite cute.
Yeah.
And it's such a unique colouring to it. It's so cute.
Are we going for this one then?
Yeah.
I think I always thought I'd get the white one, but like the white one I like, but I don't know if I like enough to get.
No, it's kind of plain, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
It's all dapple.
I think if I was to get another Shire, which is definitely a possibility.
And you have a lot of dapple horses already.
If I was going to get another Shire, I think this would be my second choice, but it wouldn't be my first choice.
I have to say, I think you're making the right decision.
Do you want to change its mane?
It reminds me of a burnt, like...
Are we thinking putting it in braids, or are we just going to like leave it how it was?
I think Shires look better when they're left as they are.
We could give it a beard. Okay, we're just going to leave it as it is.
I like it with like the long mane.
Yes.
It looks good with the feathered feet.
It's definitely an adult, I feel, and it's definitely a gelding. Anyway, what are we calling it? We could call it Dobbin. We already have a Dobbin, and it's not a Dobbin. The Dobbin's in the app. I do have names here, right? I have like there was Poppet. There was another one because
it's more female-ish.
Yeah, but like there was Poppet and something else. Pippin.
I like Pippin.
Yeah, Pippin. Because in real life there was two of mum's work friend had two Shires and they were called Poppet and Pippin. So I thought if I got two Shires,
Pippin.
Pippin.
Maybe you should get two Shires.
My 18th.
Special 18th, and then you can get that.
Or maybe I should just get two horses and get the Lipizzaner as well.
You could do, but you can get two Shires and call them Poppet and Pippin.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to get two Shires because when I train them in order. So then I ride two Shires in a row, and sometimes it can get really annoying after a while, riding the same horse.
So why don't we get two horses?
You drive a hard bargain, but sure. To be fair, there's nothing in July or August that I'm really going to need to get a horse for. Nothing in September. Next one will be October. So it's 4 months before I can get another horse. So I'll get two horses now. So we want to call it Pippin. Is there just Pippin in here?
And you guys are all witness to the fact that that was not hard to convince her.
No, it never is it? Right, Pippin. Okay, Pippin. Let's just go find the Oxford Dictionary for Pippin. If I just type in Pippin, what does it come up with? Pippin the musical, okay.
It is a musical.
Nice.
I think it's about tap dancing.
A red and yellow dessert apple, an apple grown from seed, an excellent personal thing.
Alright, so you need to include apple in there.
I can include apple. I could just call it apple pie.
I think that's a bit too literal.
Or I can call it red apple. 'Cause it said a red or yellow apple, didn't it?
I think so.
So then call it a red apple. A red or yellow dessert apple is about as good as you're going to get red apple.
I mean, you could call it dessert apple.
Or should I call it yellow apple? Because red apple probably has a different connotation to it. A yellow apple. If I call it yellow apple, him. If I call him yellow apple, then
Pippin.
I will know it's Pippin eventually.
Yeah.
Great. Bye.
Yep.
And go. Yes. I finally got a Shire. Finally. Should we ride now?
Well, why don't we take him and we'll
Take
get your
him to
Lipizzaner.
get the Lipizzaner. So we're gonna ride now. Look at Pippin. Oh, you know what I have to do now? I need to go quickly do a race so I can actually full on gallop, because otherwise you can't gallop properly.
That's a really terrible rule.
No, it's because they've implemented like horse progression. It's a good thing, but it's really annoying when you can't go faster than this. There we go, that's more like it.
Oh, I love his gallop.
I know, it's so cute, isn't it? What's his fast jump look like? Quite cute. Okay. Let's go get Missy. Are we calling it Missy? Because I feel like I'm set on that name now.
Oh, I think we should call it Missy.
You know, I should probably actually check I have enough star coins for this. I think I have like 4,000 or something. So I think I do. But I have a thing about going underneath 4,000, even though there's literally no way I could possibly... I have enough. I have like 4,000. By the time it gets to 3,000, it would then be... I've then got 4 months, which is like 12 weeks, which means I'll get 1,200, which means I'll be ready for the next one. I do that maths, yes. I think I actually kind of okay with that for now.
Yeah. You can always change it later.
Yeah, I can always change it later. Personalise and buy. She is a youngster and she's going to be a mare. And do we have Missy, do you reckon? We have Mist.
Maybe we do Miss. Something Miss.
You can put a Y on the other end.
I think you should call it her Mystic Mist. And then you can shorten it to Missy.
Yeah? Okay.
I said Mist. Cute.
Mystic Mist. And we're going to shorten it to Missy. Okay. 30. And buy horse. You surprisingly managed to talk me into buying 2 horses very quickly.
Oh, do you want me to talk you into 3?
No. I don't think my star coins would actually survive 3.
You're welcome.
Let's just go get that Morgan whilst we're at it. I have like 3,000. I could, but like then I'm down to 2,000. I like keeping a bit of like a buffer on my star coins just in case there's like a special horse that I really want. She's really cute though. I'm glad you twisted my arm and leg into getting this horse.
I hate to break this to you, Olympia, but as everyone witnessed, I didn't really need to twist you that hard to convince you to buy a second horse.
To be fair, it's a very special...
I was just like,
it's
well,
a
we could
very
get 2,
special
and then you sort of
occasion.
talked yourself into it, so don't...
It's a very special occasion. Oh, am I really going to do this race?
Once.
I'm only 18 once, okay? When I'm 21, I'll buy 3. That's assuming I'm still playing, so I'll save one and still have YouTube by then. Do you reckon I could get away with saying my sister chooses the horse I buy on this one? Because you've just technically...
I've definitely named them for you.
You definitely named them. My sister twisting my arm into buying 2 horses for my birthday. With very little...
Like I said, you talked yourself mostly into it.
With very little resistance.
I just suggested it.
We're going for a very leisurely race here. No urgency in this whatsoever. No, I don't mind. You can go now.
Oh.
You can come back.
You
just don't have to if you don't really want to.
Well, I think I'll say goodbye to everyone here.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, not nice joining Olympia again. So, thank you guys for listening to me and having me. So, I'm gonna go. That was kind of awkward.
The way I do it is I have verbal diarrhea whenever I just go to do an outro, right? And I just kind of like rush through it and then it's not awkward. I'm like, if I say it as quick as I can, it's not awkward.
Okay, so I'm going to go now. So,
okay.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
I
never do. I don't like doing these things without you. The last horse I bought was without you, and yeah, it was painful. So, you know.
It was the last time I was here, do you remember? We got Lanhydrock and we did that game of rock, paper, scissors, and I was like, there was literal no point to that because even though I won it,
yeah,
and
I
was against having that horse, you were like, no, I'm going to ignore you and go with what I want anyway. And I was like, well, what was the point?
Because it's the thing of, if you won, right, would I feel disappointed that you won, or would I feel
But yeah, I understand.
Glad that
because,
you won.
Our parents always used to use on us in shops, like, if we walked away right this second, would you be disappointed if you could never come back for it?
Yeah.
And that would always help us make a choice.
Yeah.
Because we had to, we could put ourselves in a pretend scenario of disappointment.
Why are there some that you have to like go and talk to the person again for, and why are there some that just give you the thing automatically? It doesn't make any sense.
I know, I really am going. So, see ya.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry that you bought 2 because of me, but
It really did not take that much convincing. Okay, so we have 2 more horses. Okay. That was not where I thought today was going to go, but it is a very special occasion because it was my 18th birthday, so I am now officially an adult. Let's go get on Donut and reorganise my stable a bit. The next horse should really go in there, I think. I can actually just check. Okay, here we go. Right, so Pippin, and we got Missy. Okay, so Pippin and Missy. So stool 10 sharing with Bella and stool 11 sharing with Comet. And then Missy goes in there with Lyra. And then Lou would be next. And we go do until we get to here. But yeah.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Okay, here we go. I love this game.
2 seconds later.
Does that help?
Vaguely.
Here you go, okay. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel and follow my Instagram, Olympia.Peacechild. Follow my Twitch, Olympia Peacechild. Follow Sybil's Instagram, Sybil the Walking Cat, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!